The creator of the Netflix series that made Coach John Beam famous outside of the Bay Area is responding to news of his death. Greg Whitley says Beam was somewhat different than the coaches featured in previous seasons of Last Chance U.
It's really important to us that we find a coach that people at home would want to send their kids to. It turns out all coaches are intense. John Beam is no exception to that. But there is a kind of warmth to John Beam. There is a certain concern and compassion that we felt from him and a kind of love that he had for his players that we found to be rare.
Whitley says he was rocked by news of Beam's death. And like many other viewers, it's led him back to the Laney season of the show once again.
We've been watching it again in my house, that 5th season, and going back and looking at those old episodes and that old footage of John Beam, I was reminded of what a great guy and what a massive hole he leaves behind him in that community.
Despite the show's success, Beam was never a big believer in the idea that Laney was his players' last chance. He would sometimes say his football program was their first chance or even their best chance.